What's up, y'all? Thought I would touch on this video once again. I did this video a while ago. 2 years ago, I think, when I first started my YouTube channel. But now I'm gonna touch on it again. These aliens, they're demons, man. And I'm gonna tell you why I say these aliens are really demons. Because a lot of people who have been abducted by these so-called aliens, they always did some kind of experiment on them where they wanted to have sex with them or needed their eggs, something like that. Now, if this is supposed to be a race of beings that's way more highly sophisticated than you are, and they know more than you and can help you with a lot of things, why they ain't never get nobody to cure the cancer? Or why they ain't never get nobody to cure the AIDS? Or why they ain't help niggas in the ghetto? Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's poor, that's in the ghetto, and live in, like, a place where there's a whole bunch of people at. I don't ever hear about none of them ever getting abducted by aliens. It's always somebody who lives in a way far out place, like in the farm, like in the country, like with a farmland and all that shit is rampant. Where you got pastures of land and all that type shit. I never heard about nobody from the inner city getting abducted by aliens. And I'm not racist, because I tell you all the time, and I'm just saying that just for a token. My best friend, one of my best friends in my life is white. And he ain't even vouch for me for this. You never really heard about no black people getting abducted by fucking UFOs. You always heard about white people. Only time you hear about black people getting abducted by UFOs is if they're fucking somebody white, hanging around somebody white, or just up around people that's white. You never heard about black people getting abducted by aliens. You just never heard. I never heard no nigga with a nickname like goddamn Melts, or a nigga named Philly or Boo Boo or Trisha or Tay Tay or nobody like that. I never heard no niggas like that ever getting abducted by no motherfucking aliens, bro. It's always the fucking white people that live somewhere in the cornfields beating their dick. Real shit. I'm just being honest. I'm just throwing that shit out there. And if these aliens are good guys like David Wilcock and who else been saying this stupid shit? Is David Wilcock, damn, I can't think of his name right now. Somebody Green, man, I can't think of his name. George Green, David Wilcock, all the people at Camelot and all this shit. Now, if these aliens are here to help us and to make sure we do things right, why they ain't never step in and help our asses, man? Like, ask yourself this shit. Why these niggas ain't never step in and help us, man? Because they're fucking demons, bro. This alien shit, I'm not saying that it's not real, but this alien shit, majority of these aliens that people are talking to are demonic entities, man. These motherfuckers are not who the fuck they say they are. Because one lady was abducted by one, and she kept saying, Jesus, please help me. Jesus, help me. The aliens got pissed off and say, why you keep calling Jesus? Why you keep calling Jesus? And then after a while, they just sent her back. Now, if they sophisticated beings and all that, the name of Jesus shouldn't have did nothing to them. See, and that's what get me, man, like with certain people. Like, I like Professor Griff. Professor Griff is a cool dude. But the thing that got me with Professor Griff is this nigga try to say Jesus never existed. It gotta be something to the name Jesus, though, that make aliens want to leave and want to flee. You know, it's gotta be something to that, man. Like, there's gotta be something to that concept, bro. Like, all these niggas who come at me and try to say Jesus ain't real, Jesus don't exist. Why is it when you say Jesus to demons, they fucking flee? Why is that? If Jesus is not real like y'all claim, then why is it that when people say Jesus' name, these demons fucking flee? It's gotta be something to that, man. But see, that's the trick of the devil, man. Because he always try to make you think that he never existed. And the devil's inside of all us, which we do have devil-like potential in us because of sin. Just like we got God-like, you know what I'm saying, potential like because of his grace. So it worked both ways. This is a playing field. Earth is a big playing field, man. For the angels, the demons, God, and the devil. Let's just be real. That's what it is, man. If these fucking aliens that everybody talk about is so sophisticated and can work all these wonders and do all this shit, why they never made themselves really known to motherfuckers? Why it's always gotta be one at a time, by secret? You know, because the Bible even say everything that's done in the dark come to the light, right? So why is this shit so much in the fucking dark? And if this shit is so real like they claim it is and they want it to be, why the fuck is it that a lot of governments do everything they power to try to keep shit closed and concealed? And I even read shit where these niggas open portals to talk to so-called demonic beings, but they supposed to be aliens, but yet they feed off like your fear, your hate, and your anger and shit. That sound like some demonic shit, man. That don't sound like something of a sophisticated being. See, niggas thinking these aliens is some shit like on Star Trek, like they like Spock or some shit, like they're fucking so intellectual and all this shit. But if that's the case, if that is the case, like they're trying to make, if that is the case, why the fuck these so-called aliens ain't helping no fucking body, bro? Like, why they not helping anybody? Because it's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Like I said, aliens are fucking demons, man. They are demons. You know, I seen this movie called, it was supposed to be based on a true story, but I found out it wasn't even real at all. It's called, it's called The Fourth Kind, which is like this woman who's supposed to be doing this interview with all these people who's been abducted by aliens, and every time when they saw the aliens, they always looked into the eye of an owl, and then when they saw the owl, they got hypnotized, and then when they looked into the eye of the owl, they wound up being on a spaceship, and then one nigga, he started screaming out shit that the aliens were saying to him. The nigga started levitating. He started levitating like a fucking llama and shit, like Dazim on Street Fighter and shit. He had his fucking legs crossed, all this shit, levitating, you know, and this was under hypnosis. He was doing all this shit. And then when he started doing it, he started freaking out and going crazy and started making all these weird noises and shit. That's demonic possession, bro. That's demonic possession. Y'all niggas ever seen The Exorcist? This bitch did all this shit. Then he started talking shit that was in some kind of backwards language. Did y'all niggas not see The Exorcist? That's the same shit that happened on The Exorcist, bro. The same shit happened on The Exorcist. It's demonic possession, bro. It's not real. And then I got a bone to pick with David Wilcock, because this nigga talking about that you can go inside the pyramid and get energy that will restore your body to its natural some shit. And I'm like, man, dude, why you the only one talking to these fucking so-called aliens, man? And George Green, I believe some of this shit you say, but I got a bone to pick with you too, man. If these Pleiadians and all these motherfuckers are so real like they say, then why the fuck y'all the only niggas that's talking to them? It's bullshit. Come on, man. Just like Art Bell. I like Art Bell. He say he has some great, like, he used to have good shows with Dark Matter and Coast to Coast and shit, right? But I didn't know until recently when I was looking up some shit with William Cooper. He shows you that Art Bell is a fucking Freemason. Like, that's why Coast to Coast is so shitty now, because like they don't want to push the view about God or anything like that. They want to push like keep your mind open. It don't have to be just about God. It could be about a lot of shit. You know, they don't want it to go to religion. See, that's why they got rid of the dude John B. Wells. When John B. Wells there, he started to actually say shit about Obama. He started to go against like shit dealing with the government. he started realizing that it was like a lot of tyranny and shit going on. He spoke about it. And it got to the point where he couldn't even say shit. Matter of fact, they got rid of fucking John B. Wells because he got more popular than George Norrie, the original host, after John B. Wells left. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started liking John B. Wells more than they did George Norrie. So they got rid of him. But what this got to do with the alien agenda is, I noticed that John B. Wells was going away from this alien agenda bullshit. He was more towards, where do God fit into this paradigm at? Where do God fit in with that? When he started doing that, they started doing shit to get him off the show. Now he got his own show. You know, he got his own show that he does on a video chat and all that. He got his own show now that he does. But he's not with Coast to Coast anymore. And it's sad, man, that everybody really believing into this alien bullshit, man. Like, I was one of those people who thought the aliens and shit was like that too. But when I started actually reading books and digging into shit and started doing my own research, I'm like, yo, this is some demonic ass shit. This is some demonic ass shit. And for all y'all niggas out there who try to say God is not real, man, God is real. And I'm not saying look at it and find it through me, because I know that I'm a sinner. I know that I curse. I know I say crazy stuff. I know I do bad things. I know I do good things. I am a sinner, but I do know that God and Jesus are my saviors. I know this. And anybody who go against that, you're not, for one, you're not thinking with a clear head. Two, you're believing the shit of the world. It's like this world is trying to do everything in their power to make you feel like that God and Jesus do not exist. Like, it's like they're trying to tell you that that shit is not real. Because they know that if they push this alien agenda the way they trying to do it, they know that people are not going to want to believe in God anymore. Can believe, oh, well, it must be something else out there besides God. You know, it's like they trying to push everyone. I'm going to tell you my take on this shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. I feel like that all this alien bullshit is a way to try to throw in this one world government. Because I be watching Star Trek and I be watching all these other futuristic movies. And I noticed that on Star Trek they say World Federation. They don't say American Federation, Japan Federation, or Ukraine Federation, or whatever. They don't ever say Federation like it's Earth World Federation. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all this UFO shit is going towards a one world government, man. They try to make everybody band together. Okay, I give you a perfect example of this in a way. If y'all see this movie called Watchmen, right? It was a dude named Dr. Manhattan. He supposed to be like this powerful ass being that came to be when he got into this machine that made him fuck up with a wristwatch or some shit, like with some kind of stopwatch and everything. It made him be this kind of being that could go to the past, future, present, all this shit. He could go through time, he could go through space, he could go through all this shit. And the dude that was with them tricked the whole world to make the world think that Dr. Manhattan was the one who destroyed the whole world. But it really wasn't Dr. Manhattan. It was this other dude that did it. And in the process of doing that, he made world peace by blowing up all this shit and making everybody think Dr. Manhattan did it. He made world peace because everybody got together and said, we got to get rid of Dr. Manhattan. So the whole world came together to be against Dr. Manhattan. Right? I know this sounds like some bullshit, but just think about it. It's like they pushing all this shit to make a one world government, bro. And even the Pope even said himself that if an alien come down, he gonna baptize him in the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit. And then they got cameras, no, not cameras, I'm sorry. They got telescopes that's looking out to the stars. Do you know what the telescope is called? It's called Lucifer. Now, if you supposed to be of the Catholic descent, or you supposed to be I'm not saying that all Catholics are bad, because they're not. I know some Catholics that's pretty cool. Like, matter of fact, I got a Korean friend that's a Catholic. He's a cool ass nigga. He a cool ass dude. You know? But the Pope and all of them, this Vatican, these dudes is fucked up. How can you look to the stars in space with a telescope that's called Lucifer? Lucifer is the devil. That is the name of the devil. Why would you use a telescope called Lucifer to look out in the fucking outer space if you are really of God? Do that make sense to you? Because it damn sure don't make sense to me. I'm telling you, man, they pushing for this one world government bullshit, man. Like, it has nothing to do with aliens and other beings. It's demons, bro. It's demons. What the fuck, man? Like, it's demons, man. It's fucking demons. It's not. Man, it is fucking demons. Man, my hat came on too. Fuck it. It is fucking demons, man. This shit is not. I can't even put this motherfucker all the way on my head, yo. Because, like, it won't fit on my head with all my hair and shit. So I gotta put it only on the top part. Fuck it. But anyway, it is fucking demons, man. It is not this shit they trying to tell you that it is, man. Like, it is demons, bro. All I say is don't take my word for it. Just do your own research, man. Like, I ask y'all niggas to look this shit up for yourself and do your own research and look and see what you find on your own. Don't go by what I'm saying. Don't go by what these niggas saying. Just look it up and find it out for yourself. That's all I can say, man. Peace. Damn, I did 17 minutes on this video. Damn, I didn't mean to do 17 minutes.